Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video update today about R. Kelly, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down.
Long time no see, y'all. We finna go for what we know. So I had to go and Google R. Kelly, y'all, to see what type of updates have been put out about him. And allegedly his bid to delay sentencing and his New York conviction was shot down, y'all. The decision this week by U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly to keep the June 16th sentencing date means R. Kelly could already be facing decades behind bars by the time he goes on trial at the Dirksen U.S. courthouse on August 1st. R. Kelly, who is 54, is eligible for anywhere from 10 years to life in prison after being convicted September 27th in Brooklyn on racketeering conspiracy charges alleging he used his music career to further a criminal enterprise. In Chicago, he's accused of conspiring with two associates to rig his 2008 case in Cook County and hide years of alleged pain he inflicted on young girls. The court order from Judge Ann Donnelly stated on April 5th, 2022, I granted in part and denied in part the defendant's motion to continue sentencing. Specifically, I denied the application to adjourn sentencing until after completion of the defendant's trial at the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, but granted an adjournment until June 16, 2022. The defendant now moves for reconsideration of that order, and the government opposes. For the reasons discussed below, the defendant's motion is denied. Although the federal rules of criminal procedure do not provide for reconsideration motions, such motions are tacitly accepted in criminal cases in this district by virtue of local criminal law, which requires a movement to submit a memorandum setting forth concisely the matters or controlling decisions which counsel believes the court has overlooked within 14 days after the court's determination of the original motion. They stated at the bottom that the court ruled on the defendant's motion before counsel had the chance to reply to the government's opposition, and that this was an oversight. In her 5-page ruling on Thursday, Judge Donnelly said that granting the defense's request would effectively mean that sentencing in the New York case wouldn't take place until about a year after his conviction, which was an unwarranted delay. She also ruled that anything R. Kelly chooses to raise about his background at sentencing would be voluntary and therefore not a violation of his constitutional rights against self-incrimination. R. Kelly, who has been in custody since his arrest in downtown Chicago in July 2019, is currently being held without bond at a federal detention facility in Brooklyn. A jury had found R. Kelly guilty of 12 individual illegal activities, including inappropriate acts with multiple underage girls, as well as a 1994 scheme to bribe an Illinois public aid official to get a phony ID for 15-year-old singer Aaliyah so that the two could get married. R. Kelly's attorney, Bon Jean, also has asked Judge Donnelly to throw out the conviction on myriad legal grounds, including allegations prosecutors misused the RICO statute and that R. Kelly's ineffective trial lawyers failed to keep jurors off the panel who had been tainted by what they'd seen or read about R. Kelly's exploits.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci lows. Some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk out.